Welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you now something personal about myself, which you may or may not find kind of boring. But all the people in my life that have become good friends of mine, or even just friends of mine, have all had one thing that is a must for anybody to be a friend of mine. They must have a sense of humor. Why do my friends have to have a sense of humor? Well, because I have one. You see, I think that anybody with a sense of humor is an adaptive thinker. So usually when all of us look at a situation, we look at it straight on at first. And then the person with a sense of humor can actually look at it from outside the box or from different angles. And that, to me, is an adaptive thinker. Does it mean this person has more intelligence than the person without a sense of humor? No, I'm not saying that. But somebody without a sense of humor or a very low sense of humor, I just don't trust for some reason. Because in my mind, I think everybody, on this planet anyway, needs a sense of humor, I think. So what about females and a sense of humor? Well, they sort of drew the short end of the straw on that one, didn't they? A lot of women don't really have a great sense of humor, do they? Sometimes you have to explain some funny thing to them, and some of them aren't too bad. But it is difficult for them, I think. And I don't really find female comedians very funny. There's a couple, but not hardly any. They kind of tell a joke, but it's just like they've reading it from a book, say. They're not actually in the joke, as it were. Females like, say, for instance, Amy Schumer, I don't find funny at all. I find her quite disgusting, in fact. But that's just my personal opinion. So what about you guys out there? Do you like people with a sense of humor? And do you kind of repel people that don't have one? And I suppose you could also call it quick wit. I mean, a lot of people that have a good sense of humor that were friends of mine, we were always trying to outdo each other. And I think that was good brain exercise, don't you? And as you can see by my videos, I'm still as funny as hell. I also fully understand that sometimes my humor is kind of weird and people don't quite get it. You see, for me, humor lightens up the way we are in the world at the moment. It kind of brings some sunshine into a cloudy day. Come to think of it, I don't know many far lefties, SJWs, or third-wave feminists who have a sense of humor. Do you? Take it easy now.